Hi, everybody. Welcome to week 4 in Financial Crimes 1. I hope you all had a great week 3 and that you're all having a great weekend. I realize that your first assignment is due this evening because I am recording and posting this on Sunday. So your first assignment is due this evening, so your weekend might not be that great, but hopefully you'll at least get your assignment in on time. So if you have not already asked for an extension, you must get your assignment in tonight by 11:59 p.m. Pacific time to avoid a late penalty. So, and that being said, I will have them graded and back to you by the end of Wednesday of this week. So look for your grades by then. I will try to get it done sooner, but for sure by end of Wednesday. So last week, we finished our discussion of money laundering, and there were 3 articles for you to read and 4 videos. Obviously, if you look at the learning outcomes, you'll notice that the focus was on the Richard Gordon article, as well as that was what the focus of your assignment was, to summarize and then discuss the article and whether you agree or disagree with certain things. So hopefully after last week you have a good understanding and finishing up our discussion of money laundering. This week we are going to begin discussing actually begin and end discussing terrorist financing. It's a 1-week discussion. So if you look at the learning outcomes for week 4, you're going to want to be able to name and discuss the similarities and dissimilarities between money laundering and terrorist financing. You're going to want to be able to determine the effectiveness of the AML regime against terrorist financing, and then also evaluate alternative responses to terrorist financing. I would click into week 4, but my internet has been extremely slow this morning, so I am afraid it's going to get hung up. So I'm just going to leave it on this screen. So in week 4, there are 3 readings we want you to take a look at. There's 2 PDFs and then a link to another article that is all uploaded for you. And then there are 2 videos for you to take a look at this week. So then next week, we will begin our discussion of bribery and corruption in week 5, and then you'll see here on the screen that also continues into week 6. So the next 2 weeks, we'll be discussing bribery and corruption. So last week, I did grade your discussion forum posts. That would have been for week 2. Yes. And you all did a great job. I really, really appreciate all the efforts. And Truman, I really appreciated your thoughtful posts and responses to other students. You're all, again, doing a great job. You're posting on multiple threads, which is what we want to see. So you're doing your initial post, and then you're also, for your replies, you're posting on other students' posts, and then you're also responding to students that post on yours. So please continue that. Very, very happy to see the discussion that's going on. So keep up the great work there. And so then just to summarize for this week, you want to do the reading that I mentioned. You want to watch the videos, post in the discussion forum. Again, same thing, Wednesday, 11:59 p.m. Pacific, your initial post, and then next Sunday, your comments and replies are due by the same time, 11:59 p.m. Pacific. Optional office hours this week. This is my final week. And then next week, Dr. Monroe takes over. So for this week, they will go back to Tuesday at 6 p.m. Pacific time. So if you want to stop in and say hello or have any questions, feel free to do so. And then just looking ahead a little bit, your next assignment, you'll see on the screen here, assignment 2 is due at the end of week 6. So that is August 20th, I believe. Let me just scroll up to double check. Week 6 ends, yes, August 20th. So you want to make sure that you get your assignment in by August 20th. and it's been posted. So if you want to just look ahead, it is there what we will need. Again, it's going to be a 5-page minimum paper, same criteria, obviously different subject matter. So that is it. So I hope everyone has a great week 4. Again, if you have any questions, feel free to email me anytime. I will get back to you, hopefully the same day, if not the same day, by the next day. And I think that's it. So everyone have a great week, and we will be talking to you soon. Thanks, everyone.